Okay, he's over there kind of in the same area, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many kids has he got now? Tell him I think he must have about 10 kids now.
How about Kool-Aid man out here around Arizona with that evening wave?
Hey, Kool-Aid man, break.
We got a grandkid. That's what they know. Well, I don't know.
Oh, midget. How about that Kool-Aid man, breaker? How about a Kool-Aid man, 21, Kakalaki break?
Yeah, how about a Kool-Aid man? Hey, there's Kool-Aid man out here around Arizona with that evening wave.
Hey, Kool-Aid man is 21 in South Carolina. Kool-Aid man, 21, Kakalaki break.
I got 21. I think I heard that 21. Got a little rough in my receipt. Hey, 21. Kool-Aid man, Arizona waving.
Hello, Adam, bank robber. All right, there, Kool-Aid man. Yes, we're up out there. Got all kind of noise out there. Got a little bit of bleed over. I'm on an old antique radio. I get a lot of bleed over. They must have not had bleed over back then. They must have got bleed over later. They didn't know about bleed over back then, and it didn't bother them because they didn't know what it was. It don't bother me either because I'm used to it, man. It don't matter. Hey, when you get these old radios, that's what you deal with. It's just a fact of life there. I'm not crying. I'm just telling you. Hey, I know what you're up against. Hey, Kool-Aid man, 21, Kakalaki, we gone.
Hey, 21 in the Kakalaki. Hey, 21 in the Kakalaki, man, you came through that time. You cut all the lips off. Hey, 21 in the Kakalaki. Good evening wave from you, my friend. You take care of your breakfast Kool-Aid, man, out here in Arizona, and I'm trying.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, Kool-Aid man, I got you live right now on YouTube. I got you live on YouTube, 21SC, 21S period C period, live on YouTube right now. All right, have a good one. Kool-Aid man. Hey, 21, I'm gone.
All right, there, 21 in the Kakalaki. Out to check out your YouTube. Hey, 21, out to check out your YouTube. 21 in the S period C. I'll check it out. Hey, you take care. Try to roll it back one more time. Have a good night. Kool-Aid man, and I'm stepping.
Yeah, Roger, you can also Google it. Google Dirty Diaper 21. Dirty Diaper 21 YouTube, and you'll get it. Same thing. Dirty Diaper 21 or 21SC. Good to have. I'd like to have you in there to get on the shout out wheel. Hey, Kool-Aid man 21. I'm going. That's the mic I'm using. Stop OB104.
I appreciate them roses, man, but I'm going to send them right back because you're hitting my receipt pretty hard.
Hello there, 1-2. Hello, Indiana, Chris. Hey, yeah. Yeah, that's General Super MC11A. It's got a big ass modulator tube in it. Made in Germany.
I got Mother Nature all up in my radio, Kool-Aid man, Arizona. I'm listening.
Hey, Kool-Aid man. Hey, hollered for that 183. That 183, Kool-Aid man. I'm gone.
I heard too late. I heard too late calling us Kool-Aid man. I think I heard it right. Too late.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? Yeah, we're making it. We're making it. Just working. The light ain't working. It's not light ain't working. Oh. There you go.
It ain't the best of Mother Nature, but I'm spraying and I never peak steak. Right about that. Look, one more time. Ricochet, I'm rocking the middle. Ricochet, you're coming in loud and clear, man. You sound like one of my neighbors. Hey, Ricochet, it's been a minute, but it's good to hear you on the radio. Ricochet, Kool-Aid, man, with that evening word. Yeah, you take care of me, blessed, not stepping. Good to hear you out there. Sure is. Good to hear you. Been a minute. Been too long. Hey, Kool-Aid, you know what I feel on me. Bye, Ricochet, you take care. Kool-Aid, man, and I'm gone.
Hey, Ricochet 21, Carolinas, Ricochet 21, break. Hey, Kool-Aid man. Hey, he can't hear 21. I am back out.
When I got you in there, got a little rough attack, but I still got you on my radio. I still got you on my radio. Kool-Aid not waiting down.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, pass a 5 if you would to Ricochet. I think he's down in Georgia. I usually don't hear him there. Hey, Kool-Aid man, pass a 5. Hey, let that hey Ricochet know that 21 Dirty Diaper said hello. Kool-Aid man, 21. I'm going now.
Hey, 21 Dirty Diaper. Hey, Ricochet, if you're still in there, man, that's 21's waving. Hey, Ricochet, one more time from this Kool-Aid, man. 21 is waving. I'm throwing that 5 your way. Yeah, 21, 30, 21, Ricochet got that way.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, 21,
Hello, Squirrel Magnification.
Right back.
10 Roger, I appreciate it, man. Hey, I appreciate the 5. Have a good one. I'm going to get out the way. Got some other fellows in there. 21, I'm going. So what you been doing today, Jed? Yeah, Roger, I didn't hardly get out the house till about 2 o'clock. I was laying around resting. I got inside about 2 o'clock this morning there. I don't know. But I know that's when I kind of laid down there. But yeah, I had to go a couple places today and get some stuff. But other than that, I hadn't done a whole lot.
Yeah, I didn't know. I saw the sun come up. I was upstairs and looked out the window. I saw the sun coming up there.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. It seems like it comes up earlier and goes down later now. Even though, you know, the time change seems like it's more drastic than that. But I wish they'd leave it alone. Timbo?
Yeah, no, I heard the way they were going to leave it alone and put it in there, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the president is going to do that with 6 things he's going to do. Maybe he'll do that. On day 3, yeah. Yeah, I got to start getting up earlier than what I've been getting up. You know, I've just been enjoying my vacation, my lifetime vacation here. But it's time to hey, get up and get stuff done there. You know, so anyway, it's been fun while it lasted. But I told my wife, I said I got to get up in the morning. I can't be laying around. You know, shit. You know, I can always go back and watch YouTube later. You know. Yeah, I'm wearing the remote control out. That's a second remote control. One of them I had to unplug the TV to get it to shut off. It couldn't shut it off. You know, I had to unplug it and then plug it back in, and you had to kind of trick the channel selector on it to get onto YouTube to watch it. It wanted to always go to direct TV, but I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. You had to watch out, because you push too many times, you go right on past it. But a lot of times it land on it, and then I could get it. So I said, man, crap on this. So I ordered another one there. It wasn't but, shoot, I think $5 shipped everything on eBay. What's up, Standing Stones? Standing Stones, see you. Good there. Yeah, Roger. Got I don't know, 9 people in here in the chat there. I keep, every time I say something, 2 or 3 more people pop up in here. As soon as I look away, it's like poof, they're in here, you know. So I got to be more attentive. I don't want anybody to think I'm not paying attention to them. I'm just like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, pulling levers and fire shooting out their break. Yeah, it's from about 1962.
Hello, 21 and Jed, Easy Rider waving.
Hey, Easy Rider, you sounding good there. Come on.
I appreciate it. We're trying to just work with what we got.
Roger, Roger. Well, you take it easy. I'll be on here and let me get out of here so Jed holler at you. All right, we go on. Hello, Ken.
Ken, boy, I haven't heard you out there in a long time.
Yeah, Standing Stones, that's one of the, probably the loudest radio on modulation at the time you could get. It's got a big giant tube in there for the modulation. They're expensive. The tube was made in Germany. A lot of tubes was made in Germany, but that's what's up. Happy Valentine's Day early. Okay, 880 Keystone, yeah, 10-4. But anyway,
I'm only 15 feet off the ground, but I picked up a new box this week, so I'm trying it out. Tenfold. Appreciate it, guys. To know what Varmint 1000.
got ancient aliens on talking about pyramids, yeah.
Tempo, Easy Rider, back on the side.
Woo! It's AM only. Last week I had the sideband general on there, the SB-72. May have been one of the first sideband CB radios ever made. That's what they say. It looks similar to this one here. You know, same case, handles, it has some more knobs and different things on it. But, yeah, this thing works good, man. That sideband radio, I think it needs a couple of tubes in it, or because the receive is way down. The modulation is fine on it, but the receive is down on it, and I don't want to mess with it. You know, it does okay for me. I use it about once or twice a year on Old Radio Night. I got to start putting more radios on here, you know, but sometimes when I work, I don't have time to mess with doing that. You know, got to check everything, set up everything, tune everything to that radio. You just can't throw a radio in line and not blow up something, you know. What's up there, 488? Gordon, Georgia. Hey, did you ever subscribe last night? I was trying to give you a blue wrench and you disappeared. I don't know. Let's see here. Why is this thing getting okay? Just needs some money, yeah. I hear you. 142 is a good radio. Where'd you go there? 488 Wildcat, Wild Card. Where'd you go? Just some. Only thing I'm drinking is just some diet not diet Mountain Dew, diet Sam's Cola, diet Sam's Cola. I've been trying to get my wife to get it for about the last month, and she said every time she goes in there, they're out of it. So she's been getting Coke Zero, and I don't like Coke Zero. I like Diet Coke. Too sweet, you know. I've been drinking diet drinks ever since I was like 30 years old, and just got used to the taste of them. But Sam's Diet Cola is good enough for me, you know. I don't drink that many of them. I like water. Same as last night, yeah, kind of.
Shit, why you Yeah.
You drink a beer, sippy cup, 10 full on that, sippy cup. How about that DX Land 21 break? That's the mic right there. Okay, let me see if I can. I'll have to do this on. Let's see, what can I do here? I'll have to do it when I get later. I can't do it on StreamYard. It won't. I don't know why. StreamYard won't let me do the Blue Wrench thing. What's up, Indiana Chris? Oh, that's 221 he's hollering at. Okay. Hey, Carolina girl, how's it going? I see you now. I just looked away and then you jumped in there. Sorry about that. Yeah. Hee. What it is, this mic right here is a G stand, a TUP G stand. It's the one that you could buy when you bought the D201, Tram D201, and it's non-amplified. But it was made later on. I don't think it was the Rat Nest Tram, the hand-wired one. I think it was the next one. And you could get it. But I had the Cobra mic on there earlier. I had this one on there. But I forgot I had my speakers on over there. and something was squealing. I said, "Oh crap!" But it was that mic doing it. So I put this non-amplified on there, and it's doing okay. It's doing good. The plug on the mic, I'll show you one that is just like it. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it right there. Same as the Tram. Almost the same as the Johnson. But the Johnson has 5 pins. This only has 4. The Johnson has a voltage coming out of the pin on one of them if you want to use it that will power the Johnson desk mic. And the Johnson desk mic that is got an amplifier in it is the brown one that looks just like a Turner Plus 3. Let's see if this is one here. Yeah, here it is. That's let me get that off of there. Yeah, Tram D201, yeah. I got about 6 of them. I don't know why I just went crazy buying them. No, this is a full wire mic, you know. Here's the mic that the Johnson desk mic. See, that's the same as a Turner Plus 3, but it is a power mic. Inside, there's the adjustment. It has the board in there. Somebody said it was a little bit different than a Turner Plus 3 board, but it uses the power from the radio. This is a mic that came out when they were one of them that came out when they had the Johnson 250, the 50th anniversary radio. And but this is same like you say there, Chris, of the D201 and the D201A. Also the same as the Tram Titan and a lot of the other trams. So anyway. Yeah. I'll show you the one I got for the Lafayette. Yeah, I hear you on there whistling, Metallica. I hear you. I know you're watching the show. That's the Lafayette range boost right there. That's for the SSB 140. And that's the plug. I got it sitting on top of the radio over there. Where's Catalyst? Hey, Catalyst, how's it going, man? Tempo and the Plus 2. I got all kind of versions of them. Got a bunch of them. Woo. That's the one just over here. Here's another duck here. See? Just hanging out. Okay. Hmm. See if anybody's on there. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them. They used to make a lot of microphone adapters. They used to be famous for making a lot of microphone adapters, kind of like the plug-in type that jumps from one to the other. And I'll show you a weird one here. This is, get that off of there. What's up, Popcorn? What's up, Popcorn? That's a desk mic for Courier. Keroid dynamic mic, solid state preamp. Got that weird looking head on it. You can move it. Move the head. But hard to get that to look at it. That's an odd mic there. It's got a roller adjustment here for your modulation. And this slide, you lock it down, you can slide that slide right there. Then this mic here, this is the DAC mic that you could get later on for the DACs. And Sears whoever made this, it doesn't say who made it, just says DM100. It's got your control here, push button, the head will move up and down. This was S9's mic. I don't know, at one time, about maybe 10 years ago, he was selling his DAC 10, which I was a stupid idiot for not buying it, but I bought his mic. He's the one that rebuilds Brown and Golden Eagles and DAC 10s. Yeah. Look like a shaver. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got a black D104 that goes with the DAC. It looks like this one here, except it doesn't have the foot pedal on it. And it says DAC on the front, M.H. Scott Company or whatever, I don't remember. I got a lot of mics. Luckily, I bought them years ago whenever they first started selling things on eBay and all, before everybody started getting back into CB radio again. I was buying all kind of crap. Can't do it now. I got to be very selective, But yeah, I got the black Night Key Eagle. I didn't get the silver K Eagle. I got the black K Eagle because it went with my, when I bought my, when Galaxies first came out, I bought my, where you at, the popcorn? Yeah. When they first come out, I bought my Galaxy Saturn base station, and I bought a Galaxy 44V for my truck. I bought the Static Night K Eagle because it was black and gold, and the Galaxy Saturn had that same color like the knobs, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I got this one here too. You know, I was talking about this last night. This is the Bandit Octagon base. A D104 head will fit right on it. And they'll interchange heads. Matter of fact, this head right here is a DN787Z HZ, like from 1950. It'll fit right on there. Fits right on there and screws in. I didn't believe it. I didn't ever even try it till a guy, White Dog, around here said, yeah, they just plug right in. I said, man, ain't no way. There it is. Right on it. Works just fine with that on there. I don't particularly like that Octagon mic. I don't know why. I think it's got a better switch inside of it. I think the switching arrangement is better than the D104. I think the switch is heavier and works better. The stupid camera keeps getting twisted here. I got to get the right stand. I got to turn the air on here. I'm burning up in here. Those tubes will get hot, man. Audio check, break.
No problem whatsoever. Aloha and 73 030 over here by Kilauea Volcano.
Hey, 030, hey, 21, South Carolina, 030021, break. Hey, 03021, South Carolina, break.
I heard somebody say they want to have a copy. Say it one more time. Let me see if I can pull it up.
21 in the Carolinas, 21. 03021, South Carolina. 03021, South Carolina, break. Then going back down, huh? Yeah. Whew. See what I did to this mic head right here. I found some of these coins. You see, that's the front right there. I put that on there as a back. The 03021, break. 03021, South Carolina, break. And get it. Thank you there, Chris. Yeah. After about 50 years of messing with the radios, you know. More than that, really. My dad had a TV and radio shop. He used to sell Raytheon TWR2s, and I got two of them. I did not the one he had. Later on, whenever he got out of that, he had another couple of businesses, you know. But I think it was about in 1970 we sold the last CB radios that he had to a cab company up there in Somerville, South Carolina. But I've got two of the TWR Raytheon TWR2s. I got to get out and get them going. They got those carbon microphones on them, you know. It has a voltage applied from the radio, and hey, yeah, okay, that's great. 10-4. How about a skip land 21 Carolinas break? Yeah, you can't hardly get over the noise level to do anything. That's one good thing about having a lot of skip. Hey, the trolls and the haters can't do nothing. They break. So you got to spend a little money to get over the noise level there. 10-4. There's somebody bleeding. Yeah, that's great, man. Getting interested in it. Good idea.
Come on, you talk right, man.
How about a DX Land 21 South Carolina break? Channel 17, Bulldog. Hey, Bulldog. Let me ask you, I got to go back and check people out so I can get you in there. Like, boy, this really a bunch of people coming in now. Got 19 people there. Hey, Bulldog, make sure you subscribe so I can give you a Blue Wrench later tonight. I can't do it on this StreamYard. It won't let me do it on StreamYard. That way you can get on the shout-out wheel. And Mopar's in there. Just got home from the beach. $21 in the Carolinas, 21 reading the mail.
So we talk about 4 pill, 5 pill, 12 pill, 32 pill. But are they 2879 or they CLM 189?
Let me see if I can find that fellow that I was just talking about here a minute ago. He got away here. Anyway, this thing will go flying, man. There's a bulldog right there. Hey, bulldog. I want to make sure you subscribe so I can give you a blue wrench. I give everybody a blue wrench. That way you can get on the shout out wheel and win stickers. And maybe one day pretty soon I'll start the t-shirt thing again. I can't give them away all the time. I don't, I'm not rich. I don't mind once in a while, that's why I got them. I got them to give away. Where's Jed? There's Jed. Look at Jed in there. Still fighting.
How about it, Buzzbox 030, Big Island.
Hey, 03021 South Carolina, break. Here he is. How about it on the Big Island, 21 South Carolina, break? How about it, Big Island, 03021 South Carolina, break?
I heard about him and then he disappeared.
Hey, Big Island, hey, 030 break. Yeah, I heard that there, Keystone. Yeah, they're like a one-armed paper hanger, like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. They got phones back and forth. They got 2 or 3 radios trying to go back and forth in channels. They need one of those. They need a scanner. They need a scanner, like a head type of thing, like a pair of headphones. Maybe they need to get a pair of headphones like this and get somebody to build them a scanner in one of the earpieces and the other one have a scanner in there for 21, Have one in here for 21 to see what he's doing. They were so worried about what 21 is doing. I mean, they can't even have sex at night unless they take a picture of 21 and tape it to the back of their old lady's head. You know what I mean? Yeah, I said that. Hey, Carolina girl.
I told you.
Sorry about that. I have to watch my language here. How about a DX Land 21 break?
You take it easy, we'll talk to you a little bit, I'm sure.
03021 reading the mail. Yeah. Is he coming back to me? I can't hear him. Break. Is 030 coming back? I can't hear him.
I heard that, Buzzbox. I heard your
That station calling 03021 trying to get you, break. Got to iPad. Got to iPad. Okay. Okay, Squirrel. Before you go, put your link down. Put your link down. If you want to, everybody put their link down. You know?
Break 17. How about it? Hawaii, Colorado's trying.
Hey, Colorado, 21, South Carolina, break.
Hey, go ahead there. South Carolina, 21, 1767. Mile High City, Colorado.
10 Roger, 1767. All right, man, I just waving a hand. I want to tell you again, I got you on live on YouTube, 21SC. That's what you look up, 21SC on YouTube. Hey, have a good one out there in Colorado. Yeah, one of my sons lives out there. I can't remember the name of it. Something I can't remember. That's I don't never send him any. My wife takes care of that. I just talk to him on the phone there. All right, have a good one out there in Colorado, 21, South Carolina. Standing by.
Yeah, 10-4, nice there, 21, South Carolina. Your food said you're about 8 pounds. Yeah,
10 Roger on 8 pounds. Well, that's better than 7 pounds there, break.
That's a fact.
Yeah, check out that YouTube page now. Do me a favor and check it out. Like and subscribe so you can get on the shout out wheel and win some old radio night stuff. It don't cost anything. I don't make any money. I don't monetize. Have a good one, man. 21SC on YouTube. I'm gone.
421 FC.
Yeah, SC, like abbreviation for South Carolina. You can also Google Dirty Diaper 21, Dirty Diaper 21 YouTube and get it there too, break.
I wrote it down here so I can check that out. SC 21.
Yeah, 21SC YouTube. 21SC YouTube. Put that in there on YouTube. You'll get it. I had to make it simple as I can, you know.
SC sounded good in the Mile High City.
Roger. My friend, one of my friends lives out there too. 808 out there in Colorado. Couple of them I know. A couple of friends live out there. All right, man. Have a good one. Hey, 21. We still waving, standing by.
Top of the night to you, 21.
Bump. See you later.
I need to get a job.
That's the way to do it there, Indiana, Chris. Let's get it. Probably be out here. Yeah, already blown to that. Already blown to that. I know him. I know Circus Mobile. I've been knowing him probably about 25 years. Yeah, Torpedo Heat, if you go on there and look up members and look for Dirty Diaper 21 or Dirty Diaper, you'll see me on there. Been a while since I've been on there, but I've been a member of that when I first started it.
Hawaii, you got a copy on 1767 Mile High City, Colorado.
Back then, it wasn't any internet. It wasn't any internet. There was like 3 or 4 websites. I used to also belong to the BTO, Big Time Operators, out of Indiana. Big Time Operators, belong to them. They don't exist anymore. I still got the number though. Then you had the Worldwide Pirates of DX. I was WWPDX 21. Then you had Mall Droppers, and you had Worldwide something. I don't remember. Worldwide DX. There was 3 or 4 or 5 of them, 4 of them back in the day. Then when the internet got in there and they got on Facebook, they kind of faded out a little bit. But what is YW? I don't know. I'll have to Google it. YW. I don't know. What is that? YW. Woohoo! How about that Jed? You still out there? I know you probably don't want to, but you can come up on the panel if you want to.
Right now, man. I ain't got no shirt on.
10-4. Okay, thank you. I don't. Yeah, that you know, I couldn't take it. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah, I just got into it, man. I put it
I didn't hear what you said. I was responding to a comment. What did you say?
I said, I don't want to do it here long enough for that. I get sucked into it and I'll sit there forever.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be out here too long, though. I'm going to probably be out here another 30 minutes or something like that.
I'm in here playing on my phone looking at those power supplies, the multiple non-voltage smart pedal board. I need to get one that's got some of these pedals have got 2 9-volt batteries in it, so I need some 18-volt outputs on it, isolated.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, my invention, the bump box. I got that board that X-Bones built, the one that's keying up this light, and I got a couple of those boards, and I built it into that box, but I used the LED that is on the other end. You got 12 volts coming in, and you got the sniffer wire, coming out, and then you got you got a red and a black coming out, going to about 4 or 5 LED lights. Evidently, it's not 12 volts. I got to check and see what it is. It's enough to light up the little light on the relay that handles the other voltage, but it's not enough to key the relay down. So I got to email him or message him and see if he'll build me one that's got 12 volts coming out of it. There's some little tiny, maybe a resistor in that circuit somewhere that's breaking it down to probably 5 volts or something like that for those LEDs, but it needs to be more than that because it won't key it up. It'll light it up. It'll light up the little lights at the relay's entrance, but it won't key the relay down.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Hey!
We gotta get in there and maybe map it for the resistor.
Yeah, if there's a resistor in there that I can unsolder. I mean, this is surface mounted crap. This stuff that you need like a microscope and a robot to work on. I'm like, my hands are not shaky, but I'm used to grabbing a 24-inch pipe wrenches, and I'm not used to like operating on somebody's brain, so I'll get in there and probably tear up something. Hey, Paul Joseph, how you doing, man? Good to see you in there, Paul Joseph.
I'm messing with that MP stuff. And they make it look easy. I know it ain't look easy though. It's almost like they do it and the piece just sucks through the board. The damn piece can be a half-inch away and it runs over there and gets where it needs to.
Oh yeah, when I solder something, I mean, I'm used to like soldering something like they used to put in a fire and solder copper roofs with. I got like these irons in the fire, and I pull them out and they're like big as a crowbar, and I rub some grease on it, and that's the flux. And use a bar solder, like you're doing body work on a 1949 Chevrolet,
Yeah, I got a pretty decent soldering iron, or solder station, actually. It's got the blower for the SM2 work. It's got power supply built into it and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, I got a pencil type that I bought for Radio Shack went out. It's the station, and all. It don't have no fan in it that I know of, but it's got the pencil soldering iron and adjustable heat and all that, but a digital readout. But no, I was just kidding about that way of soldering, but as I've gotten older, it's harder to, do what I used to do. I just went to Harbor Freight the other day and bought one of those bigger magnifying glass light up ones, with the boom arm on it. I had one before, but it broke. The boom arm broke on it, and I had it rigged up a while with hose clamps, but it just got to be a pain in the ass. So I just went and bought another one. I think it's less than $30.
I always wanted one of those things, but it had the big magnifying glass on it and the ring that went around it there for the light. But, I don't run out of cable. I ain't even have no more booms and shit hanging around.
Roger, well, I saw one over there that would have been perfect for you. This is a head-mounted version, and you clamp it down on top of your head like a welded helmet. And then you've got these jeweler's loops like hanging off with, you can flip them to get whatever magnification you want, and these lenses and everything. And it looks like something, like a virtual reality thing, except it's not in your eyes, it's over top of your head, and it's got a light in it and everything. I just kind of briefly looked at that, and that's something that you might want to look into. They got them at Harbor Freight. You're running out of room, you can pack it on top of your head.
I actually got one of those that I use for like inlay work on guitars, like cutting with that wire saw, jewel saw, and looking at things, real small. But I'm getting now with these cataracts, even magnifying glass doesn't help.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get the strongest reading glasses. They got it at $1.50 tree, $1.25 tree, and like a number 3 or whatever, and it's wearing out. It's not as good as what it used to be. I used to put them on and say, whoa, like a seeing to the future. Now it's just like I got to have light on everything to see, But what was I going to ask you there? Let's see. Let me think about it. You done made me knock my train of thought out there. Oh, I know what it is. Hey, did you see that video of that guy playing that guitar that was the body of it was like a blue LED clear translucent thing, and then the strings and all were different colors and frets and everything?
No, I don't think so. I know that you sent me that one thing with the guitar note mounted on that big pallet. I've seen that couple days before, a couple times there, but the LED one, no, I don't think I've seen that. You talking about it's just an acrylic body with LEDs in it?
Yeah, it's acrylic body with an LED like rope going around it. It's not individual LEDs. It's like a neon light, solid all the way around the contour, the outside of the outside of the guitar. It's like an electric guitar, of course. And then that's blue, and I think the strings are green, and then under the frets are dots, and they're blue. It's pretty neat. I'll have to see if I can find it and send it to you.
Yeah, that's some Blue Man Group. I don't know if you've ever seen them, the Blue Man Group out of Vegas.
Oh, yeah. How about that DX Land break? Let me cut back on the power here. I don't need to run all that. You can still hear me, I know. Okay, Bulldog. See you later, Bulldog. Hey, Bulldog, don't forget next Saturday night. Try to get in there around 9 o'clock, before 9. And get on the shout out wheel. About 9:10, I stopped putting people on there. I used to do it at 9 o'clock, and somebody come in there at 2 minutes after 9. So I think 10 minutes after 9 is. I'm sorry, what? Am I working on my truck? The heater? No, I worked on it the other day, and I thought the control was bad. It's the motor on the blower motor, but I bought another one years ago thinking it was bad, and it wasn't. It was the resistor and everything is bad. What I'm going to do now, I've got that blower motor, and I'm going to pull that one out. It's a, what? You got to have 2 people standing on their head, and you hold one of them like a wagon, a wheelbarrow handle with their legs stuck out the door, and force their face up under the dashboard.
Yeah, I had problems with mine. Speeds 1, 2, 3 went out. And speed 5 worked. And it ended up there's a resistor down there over the passenger floor right there under the glove box. And I replaced that resistor thing, this little circuit board thing screws in and out there and shit, man. man. That gave me all my phone speeds back. It's time for me to go.
Yeah, I know. Those Colorados and those years of trucks are bad about that. Let's see. This thing's flashing. What's going on? Hello, hello. Burning it up. Hello, hello, hello. Am I doing okay? Let's see what's going on with this thing. Hello. Hang on. My light up light. Okay, I got it now. The resistor that you need to get is one that's a heavier duty version for a Toyota pickup truck. I read about it, and that's what I bought and put in there, but the motor burned up this time.
I wonder if that resistor, the heavier duty one, had something to do with burning it up.
Oh, I don't know, shit. But I got another motor. But what I've been doing when at night, I got a heater, little small heater, and I set it in the floorboard and plug it in and turn it down real low, and and when it drops to that temperature, it gets the truck warm, and then I drive to work with it, but I don't have to worry about that now. I just go out there if I need to go somewhere. I warm it up and then go back inside, and I don't have to worry about getting down there and blasting downtown.
Well, that's funny that you bring that up because why I'm asking you is because I just ordered a heater for my truck that runs off the 12 volt. And I'm going to put an Anderson plug on it, plug it in I got an extra Anderson spot in there to go ahead and save it. But I need to see this thing, you know what I mean? And I hope it's not too big, and I don't know fire issues or whatever, but I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it'll wind up burning up. I had one of them too. They don't last long, but anyway, good luck. Maybe yours will last. I tried that 2 different times.
Well, it runs off 12 volts, but I tried to challenge him. Trying to get out to that mini grass. I got to plug it up on the weekend if I'm not going to drive the truck. If it gets real cold, shit, I plug it up every night. I got a hard ride battery cover on it. 28 pounds and
Channel 17, Mike. Hey, how about it? Lost Cause 21, Carolina's 21. Reading the mail.
Hey, what's going on, Benny Diapers? Hey, 21, Lost Cause, trying to get it back.
Yeah, Roger, you blowing me out down here. I was talking to my friend Jed over there in Orndorff, South Carolina. I called it Orange Drawers. But anyway, yeah. Hey, Lost Cause, good to hear you. I'm going to get out your way. Lost Cause 21. Hey, I got you on YouTube. I'm gone. Yeah, Roger, it's doing a good job. All right, we standing by. Lost Cause, I'm gone.
How about that Lost Cause? You got a copy on June 183 down here in Charleston, Big Bay.
Hey, Paul.
Albuquerque 505, Big Bay.
Good night, Paul.
I heard Channel Jammer out there in the islands, man. I was going to see if I couldn't make a trip out there to mini grass. How about your Channel Jammer? Lost Cause looking for some of that mini grass from Mount Spokane, Big Bay.
Hey, Mike, let me know if you subscribe so I can give you a blue wrench later tonight. So when you come in here Saturday, you'll be able to get on the shout-out wheel. Hey, Lost Cause, Jed was hollering at you. That Jed, hey, UDX 183, Lost Cause 21, I'm gone. You can't hear me now. I got in just in time, Jed.
Yeah, and you hogged off at the right time, and I never could get in there.
I know it, I'm bad. what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to key up real quick and then unkey and you go for it. That way I just keyed up. Yeah, I'm just going to warm up the air and you go ahead. Yeah, Fox man. Go ahead, Breaker. Yeah, where's your antenna at? What's the 20 on your antenna? 21, South Carolina, come on. Go ahead, beeper. Nothing going on the other channel there, Break?
How about that lost calls? Break, 183, Charleston, South Carolina.
You coming down here to get a radio check? How about that? I'm glad I'm able to do it for you. Y'all check it out there. 10-4. Oh yeah, they say the whole 5,000. That's you told me that. You know, I always thought it was IMAX 2000 because it holds 2,000 watts. But you know, you and Adam 12 say 5,000. I don't know, but anyway. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, my shockwave is actually bent, you know, from the wind. That's pretty bad when that thing bends. It's not bent much, but it's not straight up. Yeah, 10-4.
At least the bird didn't hit it.
Yeah, birds have landed on it before and bent it up some, bent the radials up on it. They messed up a couple other antennas I had. There's like 35 buzzards out here one time. I come walking up the road there to my house, the driveway, and they were flying all over the place. I said, good God, man, it must be a dead cow or something up here, you know. And when I got up here, that's when I had the super penetrator. They bent the hell out. They bent it to where, you know, it was completely destroyed, you know.
I'll call down my call sign. I will 5505 Condor coming your way.
Oh, you're the Condor there, Break? Yeah, Condor. Hey, Condor. Do you sleep in a tree and poop in a tree there, Break?
Yes, sir, I do. Got my little stash over there in the corner.
Yeah, Roger. All right, dear, have a good one. Hey, I got you on YouTube. Look up 21SC, like South Carolina abbreviation, or Dirty Diaper 21 on YouTube, and get in there and say hello. 21SC. Hey, have a good one, Condor. Hey, 21, I'm going.
I got that Condor, man. Big, Jordan, Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, I did it again.
No, I think we were after. I just ain't getting now.
Hey, Condor, break. He must have found something dead. He's gone.
You watch that movie.
I know I got to watch it. Uh, I should have watched it last night, but anyway.
You bring that condor, and that's what I see now.
Did you see that one I put on Facebook with that guy standing up on top of that thing? Looked like it had a pulley on top of that tower, and he's just standing up there with nothing, no rope, nothing on, man. At least a little wind would have blown his ass off.
Please use cock. 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 It's in English.
Yeah, I know he wasn't headed off on nothing. I was thinking about that wind too. I mean, shit. A wind, there ain't nothing down here compared to what it is up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who's calling 21? Come on.
21, you got 45, about 6, 21.
I hear you out there. Tell me who you are again. Let me turn the volume up. Come on.
Oh, it's still going. Still going. Come on. Double tap. Yours.
Got double tap. They double tap 21. Who's that calling 21, South Carolina Brave?
Hey, 21. I'm back, man. 21. Sounding good. Double tap up here in northwest corner in the mountains.
All right, double tap. You got a good sounding radio coming in to South Kakalaki. Double tap. I'm gone. Jed, get him.
I got that double tap. That big brave Jed 183 crosses South Carolina. How about a double tap up here? Yeah, double tap. Yeah, one jumping there, and the hand up, you call the Jed. You look, 183 crosses South Carolina.
There's just some recording there, Fox man. It's somebody recorded that. They think it's funny, you know.
Come on. That's right. Call me Jed 183 South Carolina. I'm back out. Break.
Go ahead, break for Jed. Double tap. Who's that wanted to break?
George Holbrook, Albuquerque 505 Condor, standing by. About some grab back in the bushes.
Get him, Jed.
Another 505 Condor, big Jed 183, South Carolina.
Hey, Condor, you can't hear Jed coming back to you. How about a Condor break? Hey, Condor, look at your hand. And squeeze it on the microphone break.
Albuquerque 505 Condor, your YouTube channel's got me all mixed up, so sorry, there's a little bit of a delay.
I don't know why you got mixed up. It's 21SC. I don't know how much simpler it can be. It's 21S.C. I mean, you know, I could have had something like, Bumblestick or some name, you know. But anyway, it's so easy. 21SC. I don't know. Maybe I'll just shorten it to, I don't know, maybe just a question mark. And look up on YouTube for question mark there, Bray.
No, he hears you. He's just talking. He's on it. He's on the phone there. He just, the delay is messing with him.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, Condor, if you're on there, get in there and say hello. Get on the chat and say hello there, Condor.
Hello. 505 Albuquerque Condor. I'm coming at you. One waving, and I'm listening.
Hey, Condor, call for Jed.
Little radio? Jeff, you got a copy on this little radio? 505 Condor, we got you, Joe, waving a hand. Albuquerque 505 Condor, waving a hand back, buddy. Good contact. Got you strong over here on my side. Did you go 21 SC on YouTube? 21 SC, did you go there? Yes, sir. Actually, it's on the site right now. I'm on it right now. So come in the chat there. You see the thing where it says live chat, comments, or whatever. Click on that and come in there and say hello.
It was 918. Hey, 918 Mean Machine. Hey, 918 Mean Machine 21 break. Hey, Condor, do you have a YouTube name? You know, you can get in the chat there and say hello. Just put your name down there. I don't know if you got a YouTube channel or not, but that's nothing to get one. What's up, Lewis? Okay. Hey, Jed, you got in there. Okay, next thing there, Condor, I got to get you to hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and let me know that you did. And that way I can give you a blue wrench later this evening. I can't do it on StreamYard. It won't let me do it. And then next Saturday night, between 8 and 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what it is out there where you're at, but maybe, I don't know. But anyway, Eastern Standard Time in South Carolina, between 8 and 9. Hey, Heartworm, I got you in there. Heartworm 21, waving. 10-4, you too, man. That's skipping rough out there, Bray. Roger. All right there, Heartworm. Let me stand by that Jed's out there. Maybe he'll holler at you. 21, I'm gone. Hang on. Number 4. Come on, hey, cookout man. How about that 60 man?
Oh yeah, hey, 21. Hey, you and that Heartworm. Doggone, y'all got my speaker jumping. Y'all got my speaker jumping there. Want to wave a hand. Hey, I heard that Jed in there as well. And it was somebody else, man. It's pretty busy, but
what's up, man?
We waving a hand from Cottageville.
What's up? Hey, make sure you subscribe there and get in there Saturday. So, yeah, same old, yeah. So you can get on the shout out wheel. Yeah, 505 between 8 and 9 Saturday night. That's Eastern Standard Time. Okay, yeah, I'll hear you. I'll get you a blue wrench later. I can't do it on StreamYard. I can do it on regular YouTube uploading videos, but StreamYard won't let me do it. I appreciate it there, Madman and Condor.
We just fly around can the band, see what we can serve on 10 there. We gone.
See you later there, hey, not man. 21, I'm gone.
He said, oh man, was that all talking? He said you was on Fifth Island or where was he at? I couldn't quite catch where it was at. I was trying to get him to get back in there, but you know this little mud dust station there, we just tried there. But
Yeah, sometimes
we gotta flip on down there around.
he's coming down here. Carolina Pirate, yeah, that's Night Ranger. I don't think he's been feeling good lately. He had some kind of operation or whatever. But he might get in there one day. Probably not on Sunday night. What new radio, Jed? Oh, maybe you're talking about the Madman. Hey, you got a radio check. You can hear yourself whistling. You can hear yourself whistling there. How about that? That's good. I'd like you to be on there so you can get a radio check, you know. Y'all get on the phone and talk about it. Yeah. Glad I can provide a service, you know, a radio check. Gotta get my phone away from that amplifier. It's getting hot. You have a mud duck? Okay. I got you.
Yep, got some fried jack.
Hey, not man, you out there? How about it? DX Land 21, South Carolina 21, reading the mail. Getting a ton of bleed over from somewhere. 2121 South Carolina, reading the mail. Yes, sir. Yeah, Condor, yeah, it's a probably one of the in the day, probably one of the loudest modulation radios that they had made. Super MC11A. It's got like a modulator tube in there that can't hardly get anymore. Made in Germany, a big old tube in there. The FCC made them take it out. But it's a general radio telephone, Super MC11A. You can look it up on the internet and read about it. It's made in Burbank, California. I've got several of them. I had the sideband version in there last week. That's one of the first sideband radios that they made. It looks like this one in the front, except with knobs and stuff, different knobs. That's the SWR meter right there. It's got a built-in dummy load. It's a field strength meter. That thing weighs about 5 pounds right there. It's not no junk, man. It's heavy duty. I never did figure out what that was on the back. I don't know. I've got 2 of these, matter of fact. But you can go in here and do some adjustments in here if you want to. But I was told by somebody that knows about it, don't mess with it. And I don't need to, I just got to clean it up a little bit and polish it up. But they're hard to find right there. They remind me of the Palomar meter. Might be the same meter. I don't know. I have to bring my Palomar meter. I got a couple of them. Thank you. Yeah, it's a heavy duty meter, man. That thing must weigh 5 pounds. Big and big, you can really see it, It's not lit up. It'd be nice to be lit up, but I'm not taking it apart and putting no light in there, I can tell you that. I learned my lesson about that. I ruined the meter one time trying to do that. A PD 6000 or something that would read up to 3,000 watts. I said, well, let me put a light in it. I started, you just can't take the cover off. You got to go in the back and, I just got tired of it and put it up. No, I don't know if he knows what it is. I'll have to ask him. It's something, though, that's you can turn, or, what I think it is? I don't know what it is. It looks like some adjustment. It might be something to do with the field strength meter, but I can get the owner's manual and look at it. Just drill a little hole in it. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do all that. My days for drilling holes and stuff, and well, this is the plug on the antennas right here. That's where the antenna goes on the top. I don't have the antenna, but I've got another field strength meter that has one of those I can take off and put it on there. But yeah, I don't want to mess with it and mess it up, Those the old radios I got, somebody said, well, put some channels in it, put some switches on it, for extra power. Nah. I got plenty of radios with channels. I don't need to add any extra power. I can deal with that without doing the radio, Yeah, yeah. It could be something. I don't know why they've got that funny little, weird looking little thing on there, little knob looking thing. It's really, I don't know. It looks like a Zerk fitting to me, almost like a Zerk fitting. Look like a Zerk fitting almost, for greasing something. But looking over the top of the chassis, I see a coil or something inside that thing is connected to. I'm right here. I went down to 10, but I didn't hear Not Man.
Is that thing turn? Or what does it do? Does it push in and click and turn or what?
No, it turns. That thing comes completely off. It's a thread in there. It's a thread on there. That's threaded right there. And this little knob thing, can't see it anyway. It goes on there, but inside the case, looking in there, you can see over the top right here. It's like a coil or something in there, sticking out like a tuning coil with a slug in it. That's what I think it is. And that's probably for that field strength meter where you could set it to 0 or whatever,
Oh, yeah, cut out the air noise.
I don't know, just cut out whatever, calibrate it to 0, if the meter was off or something. I don't know. But I got the owner's manual in the computer. I'm going to have to print it out. I'm going to have to look at it and see, and then I'll know. I don't remember the other one that I have having that on there, but I'll look and see. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the house. Russell G. Oh, good night. Okay, Indiana Chris.
All that stuff consolidated. Wow.
Yeah, we're giving over the air radio checks. They can check it out and go back and look at this, at the live show. I'm glad I'm providing that service. All free, right? So you got a President Washington untouched 2-button with a 383.
I have to turn it up and down.
Oh, you do?
I have to mute it if I want to talk on the radio.
Oh, yeah, you can hear yourself talking,
Yeah, if I unmute it.
Yeah, see, they got recording you now. They don't have nothing else to do. They ought to get them their own YouTube channel. We'd check it out there, Jed.
So what?
Yeah, I said they're over here recording, keying up. They don't have nothing else to do. I guess the party's over. But they ought to get them the YouTube channel, and I know a couple of them do have them, and we could go over there and listen to them, but I guess that's too much trouble there. But I don't mind providing the service, so they can get their radio checks in,
They can do it all for free right here.
Oh, yeah.
Audio.
So,
Come on, we trying. Triple X. Yep. Yeah, bro, what's going on? Yeah, I'm on the base.
Yeah, hello, Triple X on the bass. Triple X on the bass. Hey, Triple X, are you doing any recording so I can get a radio check? Let me know if you do, so I can get see how this radio sounds with this G stand, the G stand there, Brady.
All right, give me 1 minute. Let me get my phone.
Roger.
It sounds pretty good.
hey, Superstar, I still hear you.
All right, come on with it. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, Roger. This is the G stand D104. It's actually a TUPG. It's got the foot pedal on it, just a stock, no amplifier there. Hang on just a second. That's stage 2 there. Hang on. Okay, there you go. That's a little maybe better modulation. I don't know, but hey, let me get back in there a minute and I'll do this other mic and see which one I like the best. I appreciate it.
All right, copy that.
It was squealing. Audio check. Cobra desk mic. Cobra desk mic. I can turn it up a little bit more there. Cobra desk mic. Hey, stage 1 there. Stage 1. Hang on.
I don't know what.
Stage 2. Hey, stage 2. Cobra desk mic CS72. A compression microphone. I'm standing by.
Alright, I'm sending it.
Yeah, a while ago it was squealing because I had that a power speaker on over there, but now it's not because I got it shut off.
Alright, sound like some skip might be coming in there or something too.
Oh, there you go. That's what you call.
Oh yeah, Jed's been out here keying on me the whole night. They're talking skip.
7-2, waving in.
Copy that, yeah. I'm about to be going to North Charleston.
Hey Jed, you got him?
Yeah, Triple X, yeah, I can hear him. I was just paying attention to your mic situation there. That mic right there brings in the fans and stuff, or background noise. And to me, it actually sounds better. I think the other one was lower. You sound more like you on that one. But when you cut it on that stage 2, it becomes too much. But down on stage 1, it really sounds good.
Okay, I'll just stay on stage 1. But this one here, if I turn it back a little bit, maybe I won't have so much a background there, Bray. Uh-oh, that's not doing it. Hello. Audio. All right, we got to stand by.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the stages are neither. I don't know what you mean by stages. That ain't, you got a mic gain on the mic you playing with on top of that, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I got a high and low on the driver.
10-4. Play with the mic. Back the gain back on the mic a little bit.
All right, this is wide open on the mic right here. This is wide open right here. All right, that's about a quarter of an inch back right there. And that's halfway right there. I know that isn't any good.
No, that sounds real good, actually. You can still hear the fans and shit, and the modulation is good.
Okay, so halfway's good.
Go up a little bit, go about 5/8 or something. Go 3/4.
Okay, that's 3/4. Coming at you. 3/4.
That's all right. That's all right right there.
All right. So that other mic isn't as loud?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. I won't use it then. That was the only reason I put that on there. That's the only mic other one that I could grab at the time that would work on this radio that wasn't squealing. And the reason it was squealing, I had that monitor speaker on that was picking it up over there, and I didn't know where it's coming from. Then I said, oh, it's a stupid speaker from the shout-out wheel.
Now, the other microphone might have been clear, it was lower key, but it was clear. But I think I know how you want to sound. I've known you long enough to know what you like, and I think that microphone gives you a little bit more of that.
Oh, good. That's what I want to know. Thank you. Actually, I want to sound like you, but I know I'll never be able to do it, but help me if you can.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, you need 3/4. I'm still stuck on that thing. That might still be a little bit too much. Back it back down to a half again, or 5/8.
Okay, I backed it down a little bit. I'm right up on top of the mic. See, I'm right on top of the mic. I'll try to get it arm's length, a little bit back off of it a little bit.
That's all right there. That's you okay?
And Roger, okay, I'll leave it right there. Triple X, sorry for the radio checks. Hey, Triple X, come on back.
Oh, you, how about it out there?
Roger, Roger, you doing okay?
Yeah, doing pretty good, Get ready to go fishing in North Charleston.
Gonna go fishing?
Yeah, going to North Charleston.
Oh, yeah, what? Oh, okay.
Try to catch a spot tail.
Okay.
Yeah, you sounded good coming over here.
Sin Roger, I appreciate it. You too, man. Yeah, you can check it out on the YouTube there, and I have several people there sneak listening that gets their radio checks in that way.
Copy that, Jeff. That's a good way to see how you're sounding. Just check it out and see how it's sounding. I had a guy record me in Italy this morning.
Hey, Night Striker. Roger, 10-4.
I'll let you guys get back to it. I heard you guys in there wanted to say hello real quick. Wave a hand. Triple X, we back quiet.
I'll see you.
Stinky fingers in the Carolinas trying to get one of them YouTube long distance radio checks that we trying. Come on. Yeah, I just looked at the videos there. So they on the videos, they sound about the same. The first one might sound better on the video, the tailgate or whatever. But, I don't know. Shoot the shout out. 73, you and yours.
Roger.
Channel Jenner, East Side, Big Island. We'll see you. Bye. I got it out there in the X-Land. We're looking for one of them YouTube radio checks. Oh, Stinky Fingers 777 in the Carolinas around the dogs or X-Way. We trying. Hello? Who's that out there calling DX-Land? The 777, oh, Stinky Fingers. Bye. Carolina, we waving there. Come on. 777. How about that 777, bro? Hey, Jack Daniels, I still got you in there. Jack Daniels, you're making it? Negra, Solana.
Hey.
Try back one more time. Hey, get out of that waiting room.
Hey, get him to go to channel 16, Jed, at 777. Go to 16. You're in Hartsville? Hey, 777 in Hartsville. Go to channel 16.
Audio driver. What's going on there, Big Red? I said, what's happening there, Big Red? We got Chad back to you, man, waving a hand over here in north of Charleston there, 10-4. You had to help me out there. But anyway, yeah, Big Red got Jed down in Charleston.
Hey, 777, that's Jed down here in Charleston. He was calling you Big Red. Hey, 777, if you get on YouTube, you can hear how you sound. Hey, get on YouTube and put on there 21 SC, like the South Carolina abbreviation, 21 SC. Get on YouTube and you're live right now on YouTube. All right, hey, I'm gonna be standing by.
Yeah, I talked to him before. His handle's Big Red.
10-4 Big Red. Big Red. Where'd you go, Big Red? Poof.
How about that 777 Big Red up there in Hartsville, Big Bay?
I don't know. Not too much. How about it, 777 Hartsville, Breaker? That's where Boney Outback used to be at. And isn't that where Wormy Outback was in there? Darlington or Hartsville, or maybe that's Boney up there in Hartsville.
Well, no-legged mule. Copy on you now.
Can you hear us now there, 777?
Hey, I got you now, buddy.
Yeah, look on YouTube, 21SC. You're on there right now on YouTube, 21SC. All right, let me stand by for Jed.
You got a copy on me there, 777? I don't think he can hear me.
777, you can't hear Jed?
Man, I think I can hear him out there. Tell him to come back at me one more time there. Let me turn my volume up just a little bit. I had something else in my ear. How about that 777, Jed, right down here in Charleston, way ahead. Hey, I got Jed, I got him. I can pull him out there. What did you say that YouTube channel was?
21SC, like South Carolina abbreviation. Or you can look up Dirty Diaper 21 YouTube. But put on there 21SC. Get on YouTube and up at the top of search, put on 21SC, and they'll take you to the channel, and you'll see it on there. Sunday Fun Day, Skipland.
Hey, Tim, audio number 21 there. Yeah. Hope you're doing good. I ain't talked to you in a while. It's been a little while there, right?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, is Boney up there near you, Boney?
Bonnie's over there around Florence and around, I think around Effingham or Lake City, right?
Yeah, Roger. Whatever happened to Wormy Outback?
I don't know about where Wormy is. Somebody else I was talking to knew Wormy and was asking me about him, but I hadn't heard him on the radio in a long time.
Yeah, I think he might have passed away. Yeah, he was kind of an older guy about 10, 15 years ago. All right, there, 777. Yeah, check it out on YouTube there. You're live right now, and you can get in there and subscribe, and then Saturday night between 8 and 9 o'clock, you can get in there and get on the shout-out wheel and win some prizes there. No cost nothing, no charge nothing. Tell all your friends there. All right, then we'll get on the side. 21, I'm back out.
Okay, 21. Hey, 21, you guys talk on channel 16 on the normal when y'all do the Saturday night, or do y'all talk on a different channel? Or I know you wanted to do the whole radio show.
Yeah, Temple. Yeah, we on 17 most of the time. Used to be on channel 12, but I was bleeding on too many people there, so I was getting too much bleed over going here and there, so I decided to go to 17 there, break.
Hey, Tim, I appreciate the info, and we'll try to get in there on Saturday night with you from now on and check out the old radio tonight and do everything and check it out. We got a couple of Golden Eagles over here and several, man, I got a bunch of old stuff I like to run. Most of it operates, so anyway, have a good one, man. Appreciate the little chat there. Take care. 777, they call me Big Red.
Come on, 21, no bag, we in my head. Got a copy.
10-4 All right, I'm gonna get on the side. All right, check it out. Milkman, hang on, Jed. You want to get him?
Yeah, I don't know if we can talk good enough, man. I'm a mud duck, you know what I mean?
10 Roger. Hey, Milkman, come on. How about it, Milkman? I don't know. Milkman came in there and then he went away. I don't know.
Hey, ask him if he knows Ramrod.
Hey, 777, do you know Ramrod? 777, do you know Ramrod there, break? can't hear him now, Jed.
Well, I lost him too.
Jed, I'm gonna go back to 17.
Audio check 1, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, Milkman, come on. I know you hear me. Come on. Come on, Milkman. Hey, Milkman, break. I don't know. You must have your volume. You must not even have a speaker in your radio. Because you're right over here somewhere around Somerville there, break. Hey, Albert Yackey, how's it going, man? Hey, Jed, that Milkman, he don't want to talk to us there. Come on. How you doing here? Squamish, up there in Squamish. What's up? T56. No get back on the Milkman. Back out. Jed, I think next week for Saturday night, I'm gonna put a realistic TRC 55 in here. Oh, Jed's going to sleep.
Hello.
Where'd you go, Jed?
Hello.
Hello, come in.
I came back to you, man. I don't know what happened there.
Go to 17. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I hear you on 16. I'm going to 17. Come on back.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, I had to tone the BFO way off for some reason.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, this BFO is really, I mean, you know, it's more than 10 KC or whatever, a regular radio. If you want to go 10 KC, this thing will go like 2 channels either way, you know.
Yeah, bro, yeah, I got you. You said you come in there and said you were going to use a realistic next weekend, and I keyed up immediately and asked you if that was a mobile or a base, and then you never came back. Then I heard you on the chat, so he's gone.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. I was trying to tune in that Milkman, but I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, the TRC 55 is a base station. It's a 23 channel base station. And then I got the 40 channel, which is a TRC 455. I think Reed's got one of them like that too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that's a 457. It looks a lot different. It's a more modern looking radio, kind of like a blackish looking radio there. 457, I don't know, but the 455 and the 55 look just alike, except they just the meters are those sideways kind of meters on either side of the thing there in the middle.
Yeah, 10-4. I never did go pee. I'll be back in a minute.
Roger.
Hey, 21.
How about 21? You got a copy? Mr. Dope Boy. I'll let you for the diesel mobile. I'll look through the screen. You got a copy.
I hear you, Triple H. Yeah, go ahead, Doughboy. Hey, Doughboy, come on.
I'll wave my hand here at you. I was scrolling through the CBN. Hey, I got fire in the wires. Waving 4 fingers and a thumb.
You want Murdoch said break.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I hear Murdoch out there. Yeah, Doughboy in that mobile, you're doing good. You got some fire in the wire, and hey, you're scrolling. Hey, Doughboy, hey, 21. We got you. Break. Oh, Doughboy, you done fell on the mic.
Nah, I just was looking at your YouTube channel. I was looking at your YouTube trying to hear everything there. But wave my hand ain't back at you, but go back in these bushes there. Just call in and wave my hand, Roger.
Yeah, Doughboy, make sure you subscribe and like now. Subscribe. It don't cost nothing. And then you can get in there on Saturday night and get on the shout out wheel and win stuff there. 10-4 don't cost nothing.
All right, 21 FC. I got you. I want to subscribe right now as we speak.
Roger, yeah. And you got to get in the chat, and so I can give you a blue wrench. I can't do it tonight, but I'll do it Saturday night. When I'm running StreamYard, I can't do it. But if I directly go to YouTube upload, I can do it on there. But all right, man, appreciate you subscribing. And every Saturday night between 8 and about 9:10, we do the shout out wheel. And after that, everybody gets in there and talks or whatever on the channel there. They get in there either on the chat, the chat, and out in the mobile or wherever you want to be. Hey, Doughboy, good to hear you. 21, I'm standing by.
Roger that on the 21. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave a comment or two on there, and we'll go from there, man. I appreciate the invite, and see you next time.
Bump. Thank you. How about it, Murdoch, break. No get back on Murdoch. I'm back out.
Hey, man, you know I'm here bumping around in the background, man. I listen, you know what I mean? I hear it when it comes around the corner, that break.
Oh, I got you. You kind of like got one ear on one ear on YouTube and one ear on the D104 there, break.
I got one ankle that's broke and the other one's got crickety legs.
Yeah, Roger. I still think you ought to get you one of those ABC scooters that you tie your leg on and walk around with a thing on your leg there, break.
I guess I'm well beyond that at this point, but that's just kind of crazy.
10 Roger. Well, are you able to walk now, or you're still an electric scooter?
No. I mean, when I go in the store, it's going to be a long shopping trip. I'll be on the scooter now, but if I just go in and get bread, I just go in and come right back out,
Yeah, back in the day, maybe about 20, 30 years ago, I got kind of drunk up one night, and me and another friend of mine, we went in Home Depot riding around, blowing the horn on those scooters there, Bray.
Hey, you got to watch out. You might be too fast for conditions there, Bray.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. Yeah, I was doing some trick driving, man. I had my legs up on the handlebars, people looking at me. Hey, I was having a good time. Beep, beep, beep. They need to get a bigger horn in there. It's like a little buzzer, I want a horn, man, when I ride there, Bray.
Yeah, you need like a hand horn, like a honk.
Yeah, like one of those you use at a sports game that's hooked on like a small can of car Freon.
I see you more or less with a megaphone. Just get you a megaphone. Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, megaphone, a handheld megaphone there.
free with the card, you know?
10-4.
That was funny. Too fast for conditions. Yeah, you gotta watch that. That shit catches up quick, you hear me?
So you doing any hunting?
Oh yeah, I'm not up there like I was, but like I already shot one deer this year, but I'm still hunting yet.
10-4. Have you ever been kind of like, trolling around and seen a deer that just got hit by a car and grabbed it up and took it home?
No, I always shoot it first, bro. Like I got guns for that, you know what I mean? That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, Roger. I was just thinking you could get one of them and then take it home and throw it up on the hood of your car, and go ahead and shoot it, where a bullet hole. And I don't think it'll bleed if it's dead, but you could take and, throw some blood on it. And you could, tell them, look what I got today, and that save you some time. You didn't have to, I don't know, do you have to have a license to get those off the road?
I think you have to have a license to take them, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if it's just run over, it'd probably be okay to eat,
Well, if you're the one that runs it over, it don't blow up on the side of the road, right?
Yeah, I made a mistake of shooting one of them one time. The thing was swole up, and we were getting ready to go home. We hadn't shot nothing all day. Nothing would die. And we saw this deer or whatever it was, and that thing had swole up on the side, right? And one of its legs was up in the air. And I said, oh, shit, I'm going to shoot this thing. And then I just thought about it when I pulled the trigger. And I'm not kidding you. When that bullets hit that thing, it was like a water hose full of maggots come flying out of there, man. And we ran, but we couldn't outrun the stink. Oh, my God.
I hope you didn't get none on you.
It was close. That thing came right back at us, man. I mean, it was like a fire hose of nothing but white maggots shooting out that thing. I'll never forget it.
I know a guy that used to get shit like that. He lived on the side of the road, so something would get hit, and he wouldn't know how long it was out there. You know what I mean? And this fucker used to get shit off the side of CE Road all the time. He wore a 10-4 hat, too, literally. Had his hat wrapped in 10-4. I don't know why. Did maintenance on some little plantation thing down the road here. And then, he would get shit off the side of the road and fucking took it up, man. He ended up disappearing and come to find out that he got a hold of some kind of parasite and got up in his stomach. They had to remove his damn stomach and shit's in a bag now.
But he's still eating.
I don't know what he's doing. He was actually a veteran. He wasn't quite
maggots.
For whatever reasons. At least he said he was. There were a lot of things we didn't believe what he said. And, I don't know. He just wasn't around no more. He wasn't doing maintenance for those people. Ended up in a hospital somewhere, a VA somewhere, and that was the outcome.
Yeah, 10-4. Catalyst said maggots have feelings too there, Jed.
That's all right, whatever. I haven't offended too many maggots, I don't think.
Yeah, and one tube said, on behalf of us all maggots, thank you, 122.
Hey, maggot lives matter.
10-4, what is that? MLL? Yeah. That'd be a cool t-shirt to get. Have just like one big giant maggot right in the front and have that across MLL,
Yeah, we'll make me some shirts sooner or later, just for the hell of it.
10-4. Well, I tell you what, that Sticker Mule has got the best deal on shirts. Shoot, they were giving away $4 Trump t-shirts there one time because they were trying to shut him down because he had that Trump sign up there on top of his building. And they tried to put him in jail, but he got this lawyer and they sued the city and the mayor and they wouldn't let him do it. But Sticker Mule went in that town in New York and hired all kind of people and opened up businesses and buildings that was shut down and put a whole bunch of people to work. So they kind of got off of him pretty quick. So I try to help him. And yeah, I had him make me that Uncle Freddy chicken choker shirt. This one T-shirt company. Oh, we can't make that. That's just too hard to make. He didn't have no trouble. It was only $16.
You know, I designed those shirts, the one you got there, the black one, the work shirt, and I kind of want to do something like that again. Like the shirt I'm wearing now is a long sleeve black shirt, and it's got flames on the arms, like down at the bottom of it, down where my hand is, there's a star, and then the Metallica star, and then up the arms towards the shoulders, these flames. I really like that. I think that's badass.
Yeah, 10-4. You got one already made?
No, I do not. But I'm wearing a shirt now that I'm going to model it after. Now it's a Metallica shirt.
Okay. Now you're talking about you model it. Do you like get out there and walk around and let people look at you or what?
You know, when I rip them off, in other words, when I design it, you know, I'm going to model it off of this shirt here. I mean, you know, I will do thousands of days that I'll model it, you know, after I get something made or something, you know, yeah, I'll be supporting it.
10-4.
I think it's going to have the saw blade in it, but it's going to say JED UDX 183 somehow.
Take it here.
And the saw blades would be down towards my hands, a little small, it's like 3 inches or something. And coming off of that would be the flames kind of up the arm. We're talking black shirt here.
10-4. Well, can you hear Murdoch over there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's
talking like I can't hear him like right now. I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, man, you sound good on my radio, man. You're a solid 3 pounds, but you're loud. You hear me?
You touch here, 21, and I'm weird, I'm maybe the push on a solid 3 pounds. But, yeah, no, we're waving back at you at 655. They just read me, I'm weird. I'm reading the mail.
have a good one. I'm back out.
That's 14. Keep on doing what you're doing. Y'all doing good out there. Sounding good on the stand. I'm going to go back out here and sit back here in the ambush mode. Bye.
8655, is that you? I hear in my radio. Come on, man, you got to pump it up.
655 Murdoch's calling you.
Who is it?
Murdoch.
I got these things on LED lights over there killing my ears. I'll wait back here in a few minutes. You got to come I'll wait back in a minute. I got some lights up there in my ears on the radio.
He said you can call him Murdoch if you want to, but he goes by Murdoch.
Oh, Lord. I ain't going to call him like that.
My bum.
Oh, you know, I should have made that, brother. Go ahead and get these lights.
8655, man, I hear you on my radio, man. You got to come on. You got to pump it up. Great.
Cobra. CA-72. Cobra Deathmatch. Heavy thing, man. Not that little cheap Cobra Deathmatch that they sell. That thing, I had one of them, I threw it away. So, got two little AA batteries in it or AAA batteries in it. I don't know. That little same one Radio Shack had. Radio Shack, I mean, whoever made that mic for Cobra made it for Uniden, probably made it. Hey, UDX 267, I like that turquoise background in your medallion there.
Weepy, and it's Murdoch. I'll be back out.
All right, Murdoch, have a good one. Good to hear you, man. Hope you're doing good. Murdoch, 21. I'm gone.
Careful, Murdoch. We'll catch you later. We're on the side.
You good, Neutral?
Whoa.
Good to see you, Neutral Observation.
Y'all put it the wrong way, man. I'm reading the
Little
mail.
PSV Odyssey.
These things on lights are killing me over here. LED lights all the.
Yeah, have you had any trouble with it there, Neutral Observation? Hey, Neutral Observation, you've already subscribed, haven't you? I got to give you a blue wrench. I can't do it right now on StreamYard. I got to do it on YouTube. Next time you come in there, get in there on Saturday night. The only one that I know that I would let work on that radio, if I was you, is Harvey out in California, in Fresno. Yeah, it's probably a dirty channel selector. But Neutral Observation, you're subscribed, aren't you? Yeah, Harvey. You get on Old Tube Radio Network Saturday night. Where do you live there, Neutral Observation? Where do you live? Where do you live at? What's your 1020? What's your 1020 there, Neutral? Yes, sir. The Carlock medallion. Yes, sir. I got one myself. I got one too there. First time watcher. Oh, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, I've seen you before there, Neutral Observation. I've seen you before. I'm SWL 21 on there. I come right after Harvey. Harvey is number 20, SWL 20. He's out in Fresno, and he works on a lot of my radios like that. If I can't fix it, I'll send it out to him. His name is Harvey Welch. But, yeah, he's on Old Tube Radio Network. Do me a favor and... oh, you're UDX 383. Okay. Well, do me a favor and subscribe so you can get in there Saturday night around 8 o'clock to 9 something, 9:10. That's when I get the shout out wheel going, and you can win. If you get the last one standing, that's the winner. So, you know, I got QSL stickers and a whole bunch of stuff. It don't cost nothing. Oh, you already subscribed? Okay. I appreciate it. I'll put you a blue wrench. I'll go back and see if this chat is, do you have, well, you can't do it. Someone in there, he can't do it because you don't have a blue wrench, and I can't give him one on StreamYard. I got to do it on YouTube. I got to go back and look at YouTube to do it. I don't know if they're going to have the chat on there or not. That's screwy with these people. I really don't like to mess with StreamYard that much, but I do it because, somebody helped put Neutral Observation's link down there. Put his link for him. He can't do it because he don't have a blue wrench. One of the moderators, if you could, look up his channel and put his link down. UDX 383. I'm gonna call you 383. Harvey can make you a cord. He can make you a cord. He's made them for me a bunch of times. He's made this mic adapter cord right here. And it's heavy duty, man. It's like a guitar double shield cable, and it's really nice. It's bigger than a regular mic cable that you sell on eBay. And, you know, he's got it all fixed up, man. You have an old pipe wrench in the basement. Torpedo Heat, I got a Henry 4K Ultra, but I don't hardly run it. 4K Ultra. Neutral observation. Let's see, who is 383? That's Foxman, right? Yeah. Always get him and Jed mixed up, you know. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is that Foxman? Yeah, no, that's 362. Hey, Jed. Yeah. Torpedo Heat, I don't like to show my stuff like that. It's not legal to have one, you know. And I got some people that live around here that would like to try to turn me in for anything they can because they, you know, they're just that way. I really don't care. I'm worried about it. But yeah, I rarely show my amplifiers there. I got all kinds of stuff, man. But that's the one that, oh, there you are. Hey, Jed, who is 383, UDX 383? Is that neutral observation? Or who is 383? I can't keep up with the numbers. I guess I got to get a list. $382. Yeah, it's scientific use only. Yeah, I don't like, I mean, you know, neutral observation, you got a UDX number. I'm getting confused. I'm trying to find UDX 383. 382. Who put 383 down there? Yeah, I don't like to show them because I don't like to, you know, make somebody think, oh, look at that 21. He's trying to, you know, show off over there, you know. I don't. Okay, Albert, good to came in, man. Good you came in. You know, it's Sunday night. I don't have to go to work in the morning. I think you just now getting up. No, he's making dinner. Making dinner for him and his son. Okay, appreciate it, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to show that because it's, you know, got jealous people out there. I'm not jealous of anybody. You know, you have something, hey, say, hey, look at this new truck I got. I said, yeah, that thing is good. You know how much I paid for it? No. It listed for $75,000 and I got a damn good deal on it. I got it for $72,000. I said, good God, man. You know, I can't afford to pay that. You know, I can't afford to. My truck is 20 years old, but it runs. I drive it all over the place. You know. Yeah, envy is one of the seven deadly sins. Gluttony, envy. You know, is that's envy is bad. I think that's one of the. It destroys you inside. You know. Yes, sir. We'll see. Yeah, I don't need to buy, brand new truck. I had which I really hated to get rid of it back in the 70s, later 70s, and into the 80s. I think probably to 89 or 90, maybe to 2000. I bought a 1976 Chevrolet van, short van, and it was already customized. You know, had shag carpet inside and wood paneling and all that. You know, and I rebuilt that thing about three times. The original engine was still in it. It probably had 400,000 on it if it had a mile on it. I had a 1970 Chevelle automatic transmission. I had the springs off of one of those big box truck vans, like got a van on the front and a box truck on the back. I had those springs on the front, and on the back springs, I had the springs off of that extended van. They called it the Viewville, and they were about twice as thick. And I could haul all kind of crap in that thing, man. And I used to haul a lot of lumber in the back. I had to open the door and tie the doors, you know. And it was a 6-cylinder. And I drove that thing all across the United States. It had a column shift in it to begin with, a 3-speed on the column. But it got so bad to where that it got hanging up all the time. It's so loose, you know, worn out, that damn thing would hang up in first and reverse or whatever, and you couldn't move. So it got so bad, I went and bought a couple of vans that were automatic, and the transmissions weren't any good, but I needed the flywheel, and took the flywheel off and the linkage and everything for the column. I put a new steering wheel column in it that was in the automatic. But the frame on that van was like a unibody frame. It didn't really have a frame like a pickup truck. And I saw a couple of places in there where the frame had rusted in half. I could have went and, you know, welded angle iron on it, you know, but the brake lines rusted out on it, and I was driving around with just the front brakes, and it got so bad that I just had to let it go. But I love that van, man. Yep, 3 on the tree. That's how I learned how to drive. I learned how to drive in a 57 Chevrolet station wagon, 6-cylinder, 4-door station wagon. It was turquoise on the bottom and white on the top. And I learned how to drive, and it had the 3-speed, but I already knew how to do it. We also had 2 different trucks my dad had at the TV shop. They were 1949 Chevrolet carryall vans. They had the stick shift in the floor and the foot starter. And I used to drive it around the backyard with the starter. And they couldn't figure out why that the battery was going dead all the time and burning the starters up. You know, finally they found out. That was the split window that had the 2-piece windshield. And then he had a 1950 or 51, that had the single-piece windshield, and it had windows in it. And but the one I learned to drive on the road was the 57 wagon. And he kept that probably up until, let's see, 1978. And then he sold it for junk. It'd be worth a lot of money today. Okay, 267. Yeah, the 306 cylinder bulletproof. Yeah. Well, those 250 Chevrolets and the 235s. The 235, I think, was what was in that Chevrolet pickup, in that Chevrolet. I think the 49 had a 216 in it. I don't know. They look the same. But that's how I learned to drive on that. Try parallel parking a 1957 Chevrolet station wagon. You know what I mean? 20-something foot long. Shit. Yeah, 216, yeah. Yeah, those Mopar Lance 6s, they were really, I think, the most bulletproof engine. I had one of them in a Dodge. And I got to drinking one night and was about 30 miles from home over on Folly Beach. This was like 50 years ago. And I drove that car with no water in it for 30-something miles. And when I got home, it was dark. And I pulled the hood open, and you could see the engine was almost white. The exhaust was white. That's how hot it was. And I let it cool down the next day and put water in it and fixed the hose that blew off and drove it for about another year. And I changed the oil in it, you know, but it never did do anything to it. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, those Plymouth Valiants, they were great. That Slant 6, they had two different versions, you know. They had the Slant 6 that was in the car, and they had a truck version of it. I always seen one of them. A guy had a van, a big old delivery van like that. He used to sell vegetables out of it down in Georgia. And he had one of those other Slant 6s that was a truck engine. And that thing was heavy duty, man. I don't know if Wagon Master's on looking or not. I don't know. UDX 390. I don't know. He likes to stay on the porch, you know. What Mark Wee say? Uncle Tony knows them something. I don't know. 226. Okay. 225. Yeah. I've had a lot of cars that had 6 cylinders in them. I probably in my lifetime had 50 cars, man. I used to work at a garage down in Georgia, and I wish I had a lot of them that I had. I had 55 Chevrolets, 56s, 57s, 57 pickup trucks. I had a lot. I used to belong to the Classic Chevrolet Club in Georgia. But I couldn't afford them. I couldn't afford them now, you know. They're a money pit. What kind of antenna setup am I running there? Neutral observation. Drop the 360 in it. Yeah, Mopar, yeah. I had a 68 Plymouth Barracuda coupe, not the slant back. It got stolen down in Georgia. It had a 340 with a medium high-rise manifold and a Hurst 4-speed shifter, 4-speed transmission, and it got stolen. I still have the title to it. That was in 74. It was a 68 and it got stolen in 74. Neutral observation right now. Yeah. Yeah, they can be fixed up to make they can really look nice, you know. But mine was the coupe type. It wasn't a slant back like the Hemi under glass. I think that Hemi under glass was what, a 66 or 65? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it was a 68. A friend of mine that was in the Air Force down in Georgia, he had a either a 68 or a 69 that had the Hemi in it, and that thing would blow the tires off the back. Neutral observation right now. I've got a shock wave on a tower about 100 foot high to the bottom of the antenna, and I've got a set of flat 6 element on about 68 feet that I built, and I'm going to put up another set of shooting stars, 4 elements. I missed my vertical beam, you know. I've got a crank up tower. Yeah, mine will hold 10K, whatever. It'll hold pretty much anything you want to put on it. But it's about like the 10K, but it has a horizontal match on it instead of a coil. Looks like a trombone. Yeah. I did a lot of talking on mine, you know, and I liked it because, yeah. Well, I know the Hemi under glass, the original one, he wrecked it. He wrecked the original one, and messed it up. Jay Leno did a thing on him too, but I forgot where it was at. I saw him wreck the thing on TV. Say you fixed your tower yesterday. If you look at some videos, you'll see the antenna. It's one of the ones that's at the top of the page. That's the shock wave. And then somewhere I've got the beams on there, a couple different places. Yeah. Yeah, that thing, you know, you really couldn't get down on that thing like you could a regular car, you know, because it's going to come up. You know, it's just basically a show car, you know, but I mean, it outrun most anything, but original one, yeah, was a 65 or so, because I know my grill looked different on mine. Yeah, you couldn't gouge on them like you could a regular drag car. The damn thing would fly up in the air, you know. That's what happened to it. Should have had wheelie bars on it, you know. I think he did have some on there, but I don't think they were set low. How about that Jed? What's up, Triple X? Yeah, I got to be getting out of here in probably about maybe 20 minutes there, right? You know, I don't want you to stay out here because I'm out here and you get, I can't go to work. 21 got me staying up late, you know.
Man, I just doubled with you during most of that. 21, who you got staying up late?
Yeah, you. I don't want you to come up with that, you know, get on the chat and say you couldn't get up this morning in the morning or was I had, you were on here and all that, so I just want to let you know.
Trust me, I ain't gonna do it much longer. I mean, and even if I was, I still managed to get up and drag my ass up and do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? If I ain't there, this shit go down here fast.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, I was talking to the better half tonight, and I didn't want what we had last night, so I said, don't you have some soup or something in there? I don't want a whole lot to eat. I don't feel like eating a whole lot of stuff right now. Well, I'll look and see, So then I got back in. I was outside doing something, come back in. Well, I've got this chili right here. I said, okay, that'll be good. I'd never seen it before. It was Campbell's chili, Campbell's, And I said, well, don't we have some beans in there too? There was some kind of like jalapeno beans by Bush or whatever, Bush beans, I said, can you put these two together? And that was great. That thing tasted great, Some of that chili, like Armour chili, it's got that red grease floating on top of it that makes it get in the back of your throat and gives you like heartburn in your throat, That didn't do that. I said, man, you need to buy some more of that. I'll find out the real name of it and let you know. That thing is good.
I've discovered some new things in the grocery store here lately that I'm trying to be easy on it so I don't wear myself out on it.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Bullseye.
This damn package of already made up taco beef, taco meat, to make tacos. I'm like, shit, man, I can get me a package of this, heat that shit up in the microwave, add some taco shells, and buy me a little bag of shredded love, man, I'm good to go. And not like homemade tacos. I'll sit there and see how many of them I can eat. For some reason, somebody mentioned gluttony earlier, and I thought about them tacos.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. I haven't had a real taco in a while. I missed that taco salad, that salad they had at Taco Bell with that big old shell,
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What is a real taco? I never knew of a taco until Taco Bell came around. For me, that was my first ever taco, first time I'd ever heard of one. So to me, Taco Bell, that's a real taco. Unless you, like I say, cooking them yourself or whatever.
Yeah, 10-4 on that there. Well, if you get, some of these Mexican food trucks, I think they got something that'll change your mind.
Okay, boy, those food trucks, they come around the job sites, man, that shit stinks, dude. And then they bring microwaves and shit on painters. Most of them are painters or sheetrock guys or whatever, or concrete, something like that. Pool guys or whatever, they'll bring them fucking microwave, man, and start cooking that shit in the garage, dude, and it stinks. They'll bring a little stove. I mean, they'll actually cook the shit.
Yeah. Fox man, he said, I hate chili, never like it. It looks like oil, something, looks of it. Since first grade back in 1986 in Puerto Rico in school. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, I know they used to come around the job site, back then they had those pickup trucks with that like aluminum or stainless steel body on the back that looked like it had pillars, sticking out the side as like, look, you know what I mean? It was embossed or whatever, and then it opened up the doors on there. I didn't particularly care for those, that stuff, but when I was working down in Kiowa down there years and years ago, these guys from Guatemala somewhere, they went out there to the beach, this ain't no lie, dug up these clams, some kind of friggin' clams. They knew where they were. And they had a microwave back out there. And boy, did that damn thing stink.
Well, I know exactly what you're talking about with that, the pillow implants. I think that's like stamped out metal that's got the diamond shapes in it there. And it's like a fancy ass camper shell. We're really into that thing. Yeah, they have a little hot plate area there where they keep the chili dogs. They have the ice cooler in there. The old brake lady. That was the good old days when the brake lady was white. You know, American brake lady. Now we don't have that shit no more. It's a fucking minivan with damn Mexican ladies in it. They come around with the stinky shit.
Yeah, the brake lady. Yeah, one of them used to be this kind of a heavy set, about 45-year-old blonde-headed woman there. You know, looked like she'd been in Vietnam. You know, but you know that was okay.
That's so crazy, man, because the lady I'm picturing looks just like that. And it was like a Chevy or something. I think it was white. And this was back in 1994. 94 maybe, somewhere around there when Mount Pleasant was first getting developed, good brickyard plantation, stuff like that. John Wheeler, Track Homes.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. Yeah, but did you ever see the shithouse lady that used to do the portalettes?
Oh, she owns that company now.
Wow. She was a blonde-headed woman too, rough looking, you know. She was nice though, but that's what we used to call her. And you know, she'd go in there and have that damn tennis ball stuck in the end of that hose and go right on, pull that damn tennis ball out of there and go right on in there, man, and shoot and sucking that damn thing out of there. And boy, you better not be around anywhere around there. You know, that thing is stinking, and you know, it probably splattering all over, you know. And I was just thinking, you know, man, you'd have to have like take a piece of saran wrap and wrap her up, you know, to do anything. It'd be like her pores would be oozing, you know, a toilet smell.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But no, I'm serious. I think that lady you're talking about, she owns Access now. You know, Access, Access, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what. I think she went on through the company right on up there.
Well, that's great. I'm glad for her there, because she had a shitty deal. Come on.
Why you always get all the doors down here around my house to where you put all them big radios? One of these days, I'm looking for one of them big radios I got there.
I hear you in there. All right, we just sitting here. That Jed's keeping me up. He's holding me up.
Sure, you know what they call these jumping up and down Bay Lawn, man. Y'all were killers over here on my deal on radio and the movie and sitting over here on the water there, bang.
10 Roger. All right, well, I got you 3/4 scale on this old Super MC11A. All right, hey, have a good one, eh? We still standing by.
Oh, shit, I 21 and all those y'all do, but I'm gonna take myself over here and do what I do best. Do what a man's gonna do. I'll see you. Bye.
Boom.
Hello, man. We'll catch you later. Jeff Hall in the woods. Get quiet. And a big old 41040 right there, Jeff Hall. 655. Sit right on this water. I'm back here. In between Jason and John. Oh, I'm right there. I'm getting down. Bye.
He's about 30 miles from me. Yeah, I'm going to probably be out here about another less than 15 minutes. It's 10:49 by this computer clock. I know Jed's got 10:47 and a half, but I want to get out here about 11 o'clock there, but I really enjoyed being out here tonight. I looked and see if anybody else is running a live stream. I didn't see 390 or 2112, so I said, okay, maybe I can jump in there, you know.
I don't know, I guess 2112, he's normally the one out here doing the Sunday thing, but I guess that jaw surgery's got him fucked up.
I can imagine. I couldn't even think about that. They talk about, well, he had to get his jaw wired up shut. Jesus.
Oh shit, I didn't know that they wired his jaw shut. I don't know exactly what they did. I know some people in life that have had their jaws wired shut, and it ain't pretty.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just said, I don't know, but I know I've heard of that. I've never seen it. I guess they take and leave enough room where you can stick a straw in your mouth or knock a tooth out where you can stick a straw in there. I don't know how they do it. So you can at least have some food, strawed into your mouth. I don't know how they do it.
Man, I knew a lady, older lady.
Peanut.
She was probably 22, and she had just hit 50, and she was friends with my boss's wife. And we were all kind of living in the same area, hanging out. And she was telling us the story one time where she had her jaw wired like that. And one night, her and Pat, my boss's girlfriend there, decided to have a couple margaritas or something, and she ended up throwing up and had her jaw wired shut.
Yeah, that brings new meaning to. I threw up in my mouth.
Man, that was sad, dude. Yeah, no, that's horrible. That's like Jimi Hendrix without the hot tub.
Yeah, probably like maybe she had her lips up and she threw up, and instead of like a projectile vomiting, it was just like a spray that came out from between her teeth, like the liquid part, and then eventually the solids got stuck in her teeth, and then what maybe, fell back in like a cow chewing its cud again, Had to take a toothpick and dig it out, and then, regurgitate it, it'd be bad. And say, hey, look, is there any way you can unwire my mouth? I got to throw up,
I've also got a friend of mine that he grew up in a morgue. His daddy was a mortician, and they downstairs under the house there, they had a morgue. And he would tell us stories, and he'd talk about when someone dies with their mouth open, they got this gun. They'll lift up the lip somehow, and they'll shoot a stud above their teeth, between their teeth and their nose. And they'll shoot another stud down in the bottom jaw, right in the middle there. And they'll put a wire on there, and they'll twist that wire tight to draw the damn mouth closed,
Yeah, I heard about that, shooting that thing in there.
That's crazy.
I couldn't be one of them, so I just, ain't no way.
Yeah, there's a certain, a breed of people that if you grew up in it or you was around it, you had to be around it somewhere as a kid. You just don't be a 35-year-old man and answer a damn job I had in a paper and go be a mortician. You got to be growing up with that shit somehow.
Yeah, and live in the same building,
Yeah, he did.
Like driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah, her son ran the funeral home. He ran the funeral home there. I think that's the best I remember.
Therefore, like I say, it takes a special kind of person to get into that field of life. Funeral home director, mortician, autopsy guy, any of that shit. That's like dark web stuff.
Yeah, that's what my mother always told me and my brothers. There's some jobs that she didn't ever want us to be. One of them was a mortician, one was a lawyer, and one was a magician. Back in when she was growing up, they used to do these seances and stuff. That was big back in the 30s and all like that, early 40s, maybe really early 40s. They would do those seances and stuff, you know. And even from the 20s, it's been going on a long time. But like in the 30s, middle, and it was really going on. That was like a big thing, you know. And it was just fake. And she didn't, you know, and the church and all, that was like devil worship stuff, you know.
Yeah, voodoo. I mean, that stuff, you know, imagine living in the 1800s, 1700s, 1800s, the things they believed, which, hell, you know, still may be true. I don't know, you know, we ain't never seen it or whatever, but some got them thinking that kind of shit.
Yeah, you know, it's like you're out in the woods, you're in the friggin' woods, right? Way in the woods, and you're out there all alone in this damn cabin. And you still got wild animals and everything around, you know, and you got like you scared as a monster out there, and good God, man.
Well, yeah, no, around here we took the monster out of the equation. Now we scared all wild animals. I mean, you know, some of the people out here anyway, because we out here in the country, we got them. We got bears too. That's the thing, you know, they've been hit right here on the highway, 2 of them, back to back, within a year period. 2 bears got hit within a half a mile from me, right here on the highway.
Well, I bet that tore up a car.
Yeah, I imagine it did, but, you know, them little black bears, though.
Yeah, them damn things can get up to about 600 pounds. Probably those are maybe 200 or something, you know.
And there's been big cat sightings out here, too, supposedly. You know, a lot of people have seen them out here, and I swear I think I saw one and was talking to I heard somebody else talking about one standing in a line at a gas station one day, and he was saying he saw it in the same damn spot that I saw it in. So I had to like kind of butt into this stranger's conversation and get in there with them and talk about it a little bit. But then we got that Red Wolves exhibit down the road here from me, and you know, it's about 2 miles past me, and they get out, man, they're chipped, but they've been known to get out. Tree will fall over that fence, you know, and they'll be able to walk up the damn tree and jump right out. But they're tagged, so they find them pretty quickly.
Right.
Oh, we gotta go pee, man.
Info. I got a few more minutes. I got to get out of here. I got to get up early in the morning, I guess. I've been kind of laying around, not getting up. Sometimes I don't get out of the house till 12:30, you know. I'll get up about sometimes 6 or 7 o'clock. Go get a coffee or something and go back and watch TV. Go back to bed and watch TV and lay around. And then, but I got to stop doing that. Okay, Bullseye, appreciate you being in there, man. I've been missing you out there on Saturday night. I hadn't heard you out there. Okay, Peanut, you say you still got a live stream going? You still have your live stream going there? Yeah, I know. But you know, you can't sit back too long, man. You get weak. I've already noticed. I used to have huge arms, man. But I mean, I'm 71 years old. Now, don't get me wrong. I still got plenty of muscle, but not like I had when I was 30 years old. You know, I grab a damn 80-pound bag of concrete now. I said, my God, man, this damn thing is they making this heavier than they used to. I used to carry one on each shoulder and work. You know, shit, I can't do it now. But I didn't put my time in. It's time for somebody else to take it up and start working, you know. But I'll tell you one thing, they won't be going through what I did. They won't even let them do it anymore like that. Like OSHA, OSHA, you know, be out there welding and damn getting shot and it's lightning and raining and stepping on the damn welding cables and getting shot and walking up through the building on those metal stairs that they had. They would go pour concrete in, and they got the welding cables running across them, and you touch the damn handrail to get the hell shocked out of you. Yeah. It had more rain inside the building than it did outside. If it rained outside, you know, it'd be gone. But no, you had to stay in that building, and it didn't have the roof dried in, and it'd drip on you all damn day. Oh my God. But anyway, I enjoyed my working time. I still work a lot around here. I do something all the time, man. Hey, Peanut, I'll check you out later. I can't do it right now, but I'll check you out and come over here and leave a like and a comment. But I sure appreciate you getting in here. And don't forget Saturday night between 8 and 9. Get in there and put your name on the shout out wheel. And after 9:10, I stopped putting people's names on there. And, you know, see you later, 267. Have a good one. Trying to give everybody a little time on the message there. Thank you there, Fox Man. I'm getting out of here. I'll see y'all later. See y'all later.